I want my money fast, 3 grand. All right?
Yeah, well, you understand that, but what I'm saying to you is I went through a little bit of a problem. I got laid off. The company went tits up, so I spoke to Stacey. If it's your house, I understand why you're in such a mood.
In such a mood? I mean, the guy's literally not been paid in 3 months. And now the tenant's just saying, oh yeah, well, I've had a hard time, I've lost my job, I've had some issues. Not thinking about the landlord, and then saying, I understand why you're in a bit of a mood. A bit of a mood? Hey, yeah, I understand why he's outraged too.
But at the same time, I live here, do you know what I mean?
The money I get for this supplements my pension. I'm skint. I'm borrowing money off everybody.
There we go, someone said it. The landlord just said, I'm skint too. Because tenants seem to have this warped mindset that just because you own the house that they live in, you must be super rich and they're struggling and they're a victim and they're poor. The landlord's saying, actually, this is subsidising my pension. Yeah, he's worked all his life, 40 years probably, been putting into a pension. The pension scheme has failed him and this is his only bit of... Come on.
Look at me.
I understand.
You know what I mean? I'm living off it, eh?
But she said there was no problem with the arrangement that
She said there was no problem.
Yeah, that's who went in the house, so.
Well, yeah.
Sounds to me like the management company has done a pretty poor job, at least of communication to the landlord. The fact that the landlord doesn't know what's going on and has had to turn up to the property to confront the tenant like this is a very, very unfortunate situation.
Why, so have you changed the locks or have they changed the locks?
I've changed the lot. All the locks
You
are
can't
changed.
do that.
Well, stuff all
You can't
changed.
do that.
I don't care. All I want my money.
Listen,
Get the money.
as the landlord,
Yeah.
they control the house. It's your property,
Don't be
yeah,
shy.
but they're the
Don't
landlord.
be
You
shy.
have given the legal rights to them.
Well, I don't.
Okay, so he's a little bit off on this situation. The tenant's saying that the landlord is actually the letting agent and he's passed the legal rights onto the letting agent. That's complete nonsense. But at the same time, the landlord thinks that he can just turn up and change the locks. No problem, you're behind on rent, which is also completely unlawful. So it sounds to me like they're both having an argument and neither one of them has got a clue as to where the legal ramifications are and where they stand legally in this situation. The truth is, if he's 3 months behind on his rent and he owes £3,000, he can be evicted, but he has to be evicted properly through the courts. You cannot just turn up and change somebody's locks.
I'll let it out to someone else.
So
I
let's-
can
so
dump
let-
you.
so let's
I can
just
get
say
someone
fiction,
Airbnb.
yeah.
I can start getting money in
No, you
straight away.
can't.
There we go. Landlord said it again. He said, I'll just stick it on Airbnb and start getting money in straight away. Finally, this old age pensioner has understood that the way to actually make money in property is to put properties on Airbnb. That way, the tenants have no rights because they're guests and you can go and just change the locks if they don't pay. Don't wait until you're an old age pensioner before you learn how to make money in property the correct way. Do it right from the beginning, and I'd love to know what the follow-up was in this story. So if you happen to know, let me know in the comments.